Alright guys, so we're jumping right back into it. We're at, I believe, what is it, like Semmit Falls. B2 is the level we are at, so we're just traversing through this and trying to, you know, be cool. Like everything in our life. No, we're actually, we're just trying to traverse through this. I believe we're looking for Mithril, or we're saving people like slaves. It's like the Underground Railroad over here. Okay, we really need to heal Furion. I did not see how low in health he was, but we will definitely heal him. But anyways, I should mention before all this, which I never do, if you don't know what this is Vote Plays Final Fantasy. So what we do here is we're playing through the Final Fantasy series, one game at a time. So last month was Final Fantasy 1, this month is Final Fantasy 2, next month is Final Fantasy 3. You know, it pretty much proceeds in that fashion for a while. Wait, was he not? Okay, now I'm really confused. Was he not at like 20? Okay, I might be crazy. Eye drops. I don't need eye drops. Oh, jeez. Anyways, yeah, we're proceeding through this. We're gonna free people. And apparently encounter soldiers who are stationed here, which doesn't... I mean, it kind of makes sense, assuming they're like in league with the town who's like enslaving people, but still doesn't really make sense. Anyways, yeah, and we can hold down O to go super fast, so that's kind of cool. Look at him swim. He's like Michael Phelps. I don't know. I'm always a fan of going faster. Final Fantasy 12 Zodiac job system actually has something like that where you can speed it up, I believe, which is super nice because you have all these like grinding and stuff like that. It takes so much less time when you can speed up time. Obviously it would, but yeah, it's just really nice and something that, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to say it should be in every Final Fantasy game because it kind of ruins the experience depending on the situation. But I like it in the like the top-down kind of situation where it's just like, okay, like I'm done with walking 12 miles. Can I at least go faster? So if it's done well, I think it's really nice. But it all depends on if it's done well. Anyways, we might want to save our magic because we are about halfway down, and we haven't even like got into any bosses or anything of that sort. So we don't know if we're gonna need that in the future. Of course, we got arrows flying at us from all which way directions. I mean, goblins aren't messing with us, and I think we kind of over-leveled for this, and that we didn't even know it, because we aren't very far in the game at all, and we're already, what, like, just eating these damage, I mean, just swinging through this. It might just be that this one's a little bit easier, but I think we're a little bit over-leveled. I think that's likely too. Let's go this way. Yeah. And no sea creatures that I've seen so far in the cave. Just surprising. I always expect to get in battles in the water that are like, oh, you're dead, and then I just get murdered by something that's like level 500. Something stupid. Because, you know, it seems like a reasonable thing to happen. Okay, so we need to go up there and get that treasure chest. It's probably nothing that important, but I want to get everything in the dungeon, so to speak, so that I don't have to come back and like be like, where's that 20 gil? Thinking it's like something super important. But yeah. A potion. That is actually kind of important, so I'm glad I went back. Granted, I used a potion in going back, so was it really worth it? Yeah, probably. And them missing is awesome because that's gonna raise our evasion there. Like, you know, this one's a little bit different than the other Final Fantasies. You actually have to do actions to increase them, which is a positive and a negative. You see Maria over there with 20 health. That's because she's not getting hit. So, I mean, what's she gonna do? She's not gonna raise her health. So we need to get her like attacked more. We need the enemies to hit her. I mean, all this sort of stuff to really progress. So here's the water enemies, which will probably just be the land enemies. Yeah. Does it really make sense? Not really, but I'm okay with it. So we'll just smash X to really get through this. Mindu over there really, Mindu's like way overpowered, and that's how I know Mindu's a guest. Because you'll know, because it's like, oh, this guest is literally like the most powerful person in the world. Why are you with me? Is pretty much the reaction I have. Oh, look at all these doors. What are we gonna do? So now we get into a point where we have choice. So if we go through the wrong door, I don't know what happens, but we'll certainly find out. Well, maybe we'll just get to the doors and it'll be like, you cannot enter. Go back to wherever the hell you came from. Which would definitely be something we don't want. Okay, so first door. So it leads down. Oh, I see. This is gonna be fun. Okay then, 1 gil. We are breaking this bank. And then a Sasquatch who's gonna be murdered. But I mean, every encounter's worth it. We're getting experience, we're getting gil, drops from potions, which is by far the most exciting thing because, like I said, we can explore longer if we can actually get drops from potions. What's in here? I just get a random encounter. Yeah, this seems like a screw you encounter. Okay, how am I not allowed to attack the back people? What do you mean? What is, oh, screw it. What is go? Oh man. This could be my death. Beautiful. Attack Maria. Just beat the shit out of her. That's what I want. Oh, she just did. Man, she is not playing around. Not today. And we should be able to take out that soldier. Look at that. And Maria hopefully will get a level up after that in HP. Yes, that is exactly what we needed. Like, no joke. If she didn't get like an increase in HP, I would have just been like, no, just no. Okay, I can't do this anymore, guys. End of game. I see why they divided potions the way they did. You can only hold 63 items, which is kind of interesting. It makes sense, but it's still interesting. And the idea is so you don't, like Final Fantasy 1, if you saw how I played through that, I just stocked like 99 potions every single time. And was like, we'll have every single potion in the world. And it's supposed to prevent you from kind of like just item stocking, so you just push your way through any obstacle. I like that, in a way, because they kind of complemented it with, hey, you can't carry all the items in the world, but you can have monsters drop items, which means as you explore and fight enemies, you'll have healing capabilities, which is super, super nice, because if we didn't have that, we'd be in a real bad situation. So going through here, oh man, I did not want to find more doors, because this is going to be like a situation where we're going to have to memorize which doors we went through already. And then make sure we don't go through the same doors and get trapped or anything of that sort. First things first, we're going to have to go get that chest below, because who knows what's in it. 50 gil. Nice. Preemptive strikes are always nice when we have this many enemies, because they're just gonna, if we don't have that preemptive strike, we're just gonna get murdered. And we might be able to end this with no violence towards us whatsoever. Looks like we will. Nice. I really like how this plays. I like the combat system a lot better in Final Fantasy 1. I feel like they really refined it, and definitely glad that they refined it the way they did. But anyways, what we're going to do now actually is go through the first door on the left. So I'm going to kind of go through the doors like I'm reading. So you saw we went through the very first door. I knew it probably wasn't that door, but we went through the very first door, and then we're going to go to the first door here. And then as we go back, if we have to go back, we'll go through the second door, third door, and then go back to the main doors, and then second door, and so on and so forth. I know it kind of sounds confusing, but we'll do it in like layers so that we're super thorough with it. And even if we find the main boss, we might want to go through all the doors regardless. That might take some time, but I'm definitely down for it. Dude, stop punching Gus in the face. He doesn't like it. Jeez, Sasquatches. What jerks. And we're getting a lot of gil, which is going to be important when we need to buy spells, because we're kind of low in that department. Oh, what the hell is this? Are these all the slaves? Slave, please help me. Please tell me, he says. Oh, they all say the same thing. What's up? Okay. Hey. I don't trust that guy. Dude, he's gonna be like, don't worry, I'll get them safe out of here. And then he's gonna be like, haha, now I'm gonna like ransom her off because I am evil as well. You definitely didn't see that coming, did you? Screw you. So let's go play with the guards. Before they kill us. That's the negative of going so fast. You're just like, I can't get through the hole. Enemy strikes first. That's no bueno. You know what would be bueno? If you hit Maria for like 12 damage. Giant bird pelican mutations. They really are like mutations of like pelicans. I don't know. They've got like some curved beak business going on, you know. Really solidifying their claim as a... Wait, why are birds underground? That's a question I have. Fire scroll, that's really nice. It's just fire, of course. That's kind of a sign that we're gonna need magic in this. Holy shit. Why are you all here? You alcoholics, go home. Don't be in this cave. Yes, everyone attack Gus, please. Just show him who's boss, because obviously you're not gonna do any damage to him. He's a freaking monster of a man. And look at him, he's like 122 health, and he's not taking much damage because of how much defense he has. Gus has definitely been our bruiser, and Mindu is definitely a bruiser too, just because of how advanced she is. I feel like it's a she, so I'm just gonna call her a she. If it's a he, I'm sorry, Mindu, but I can't see your hair. Okay, so that's not my fault. Okay, let's go south. Let's not go south. Let's go east. Let's also probably not go east because it looks like a dead end. Goblin girds. All the goblin girds in the world can't stop us right now. But yeah, I feel like this is definitely a lot more colorful. And there's a lot more to this one, I feel. I might be biased because I just love the idea of the game and the story. That's not biasm, that's biasm. That's not being biased, that's just reviewing. I'll say it that way. I think I'm in the wrong area. I believe, oh, not Mindu. My broski. Don't touch him ever. He is my beautiful ray of sunshine in this dark, dark dungeon of a world, Goblin Guard, okay? So I don't appreciate you being all touchy on him. And Maria's strength increased, which is okay. I mean, ideally she's casting magic, but yeah. Well, I guess we can't go this way. I was wrong. But yeah. I'm just waiting for her to get hit more. Honestly, I hate to say this. I probably shouldn't say this because I'm recording this, but I feel like this is a game where I would want to play through again without recording, just because it's where I would want to like just grind and level up and see if I could just beat like all of these monsters. And I think I've mentioned this before. I hate grinding on camera because I feel like it's pointless. I just don't like the idea of me just going like, oh, we're just gonna sit here and have 20 videos where we attack random things. Green slime looks scary as fuck. We probably shouldn't have come in here. They're probably resistant to magic or resistant to physical attacks because they're slutty. Yep, they are resistant to physical attacks. Even Mindu can't do shit. Equip. Nothing. Flee. Flee, and then I don't think he has anything that's like. Oh, wow, shit. We can warp him. Let's warp him all to another dimension. Screw you, slime balls. Or you know we could not do that. Nice. That worked out really nicely, actually. So like I said, that we will most likely have situations where we cannot use physical attacks. That was a sign that we definitely need to use that fire scroll on somebody. So I'm gonna say Furion because his name kind of sounds like fire, and also because, as you can see, Gus is definitely our bruiser over there. We don't really need him to, you know, fire because I'd much rather have him doing physical attacks than anything else. I was just about to say, watch those slimes be just a regular encounter on this level of the dungeon, and me just be like, I hate everyone. Alright, so a little bit more Gil. And we're going to be doing a lot of exploring in this game, I feel. Hey dude. How's it going, buddy? You wanna get the hell out of the way? Oh, okay, that's cool too. You don't have to leave. Holy shit. Did he just instantly kill my guy? We are not prepared to fight this guy, I don't think. Yeah, we will most likely die here. You know, we're gonna have to rethink this. Wait, what? How did that do 0? Oh, this is actually really interesting. So they do it the same way they did it last time, is where if you miss, if your person dies from the cure or whatever, then you can actually cure someone else that isn't them. So that's really nice. Right now we need Mindu alive. We really didn't think this through with the fight. But anyways, we're gonna just start casting fire like crazy on him. Cure yourself, my friend. Just cure yourself. No! Oh, we're in trouble, guys. We are in some doo-doo-doo. Oh, why? Why did this happen? Why? Why are we here? Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. How are we going to get out of here? Mindu is dead. We were not lucky enough to get a Phoenix down. Yeah, Furion, it is up to you to not die. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this chest, which is probably going to be Mithril. Okay, which, I mean, it's all good. We got Mithril. One negative is everyone is dead. So we cannot revive them. There's nothing to do except pray we do not die. Which actually we'll probably have good luck because we're way overpowered. I thought we were way overpowered. I might have been wrong because, as you can see, everyone's dead. But I have a lot of faith that we're going to get out of this alive. I say that now that we're going to die. So, you know, things happen. And as we progress, we'll only get more levels up. And then, of course, we'll hopefully get some potions dropped. Maybe by the grace of God, we get a Phoenix down drop. I highly doubt that. In this game, they're super valuable at 5,000 gil. Later on in the game, we will have the opportunity to buy them, I'm sure. But right now, early on, they're not worth the investment. Oh my God. Okay, I've got to have a way. There's got to be a way to fight that guy. How is it not possible? How is it not possible to attack all the way back there? I don't get it. Okay, well, we'll just start taking them out one by one. Furion is a furious person, as you can see. So, oh my gosh, Maria, now is not the time to be missing things. But yeah, he's pretty furious with his sword swipes, so he should be able to knock out a lot of them. My fear is the captain over there. Or, oh wow, he's the Goblin Guard. I thought he was the captain always. So yeah, only halfway there. I'm actually glad she got hit because, like I said, she needs to get her health up. This probably isn't the best time to try and get her health up, considering we're in a situation that's kind of icky. But hey, these kind of tough situations are just going to make us better because we're getting a lot of experience from evading stuff. I don't know if it caps in the battle or what, or how it's calculated, but if it's calculated the way I think it is, just through the action rather than the battle, then we're really doing good with evasion. Like HP increased, endurance, nice, all good stuff. Antidotes. So that's it. We have no more cure, but I believe we do. Yeah, yeah, we just have antidotes. Which way did we go? I don't even remember how to get out of here, which is bad. Yeah, so we definitely should have prepared for this a little bit better. Yeah. Obviously, with half our party dead and no healing abilities, Furion getting hit is a very bad thing. And level 4 isn't a great place to be right now. Endurance up, which is always good. I believe that's essentially defense. But first things first, I'm going to see... Yes, I'm going to save it to a memo file. In case we do die, we might have the opportunity to kind of revive ourselves and escape. Balloon, that is new and obviously not good because new enemies normally mean some bad juju. Nice. Looks like the balloon's really bad at hitting us, but he does have some serious defense. Wasn't enough to really withstand both the attacks though, which is very nice. So, okay, nice. So we should be pretty good now. Obviously, none of those doors are where we need to go. So we can kind of rest easy with that. The goal is that Maria doesn't miss everything, though. That's the thing. If she starts missing like she is, then we're obviously in a bad situation. Oh wow, he kind of avoided that. That's nice. 5 health, not a good situation to be in again, but assuming we can get out of here alive, I mean that's all that really matters. Please drop potions. No such luck with that. Wow. It's gonna be up there. Obviously, we have lost. Unfortunately. It happens, though. You know what? Actually, pushing him farther back might have been the best plan, because he takes less damage. He does less damage, but he has enough to really go overkill on them. We're gonna still try to push our way out of here. I think this is it. This will probably be one of the last battles. We might not die here, but we will die very soon. Oh, that's it. Arrows, yeah. Oh well, it happens. Anyways, that'll probably be not our first defeat of the game, but one of the first defeats, I would say. One of the first defeats where we could have legitimately made it out. Anyways, I'm actually going to end the video here. When we come back, we're going to try to escape again. But yeah, I mean, that's all we really can do. First things first, though. Alright, as always though, thank you for watching. Definitely check out the vote forum below. That's where we'll actually discuss it'll be the forum where we'll discuss it. The discussion is not up yet because it's up at the end of the month. But yeah, again, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, guys, and I'll see you later.